All right, I guess I'm live. I need to go check it. I don't have the dual monitor setup anymore, so I can't like monitor it properly. I guess here on my phone. Oh yeah, here we go. We won there live. Cool. Okay, I can see the chat here. All right, let's go find it and share it out a couple of places. What's up, guys? I don't know if anybody's in here, but just give me a sec. Hey, what's up? Chuck. Where's my... Here we go. Just still getting it set up, guys. Just give me a sec. I only have one monitor now, so I have to like... It's hard. How do I go? Can I go to it? Here, bring me back. Bring me back to YouTube. I don't know how I'm gonna share it. I'm trying to share it on Discord and everything. Just a sec. Oh, you don't go by Chuck anymore. My bad. Okay, subscriptions. It should be in here. Here we go. So, oh, there. Oh, wait, wait. Okay. And let's share it. Discord. All right. So this is my first time streaming anything on the new computer. So I'm not totally sure how it's all gonna go. I only have one monitor now. I used to have two. So, there's that. That makes things a little bit more difficult for me. Where before I could just like mess around with things and you didn't have to see it, but now you kind of gotta see it. Share it to my Facebook. Oh, so that my actual like in-person friends and family can see it. So what we're doing today, let's go ahead and that's so we are editing a vlog. Sorry, I know I'm like repeating a million times here, but we're gonna plug in our hard drive. I keep everything on this hard drive. This is My Passport Wireless Pro, so I can actually like plug the SD cards into here and transfer it right over, like even when we're out. I just recently got this one. Here, hold on, let me switch. I need to switch my hard drives out because I had another one plugged in. And we're starting literally from the beginning of a video, like editing start to finish. So let's let this one load up really quick. Bonjour, bonjour, bonjour. Maayong buntag. What's up, Takerua? Takerua? What's up? Welcome to the stream. I'm not sure if I've seen you in here before. Oh, from France. Very cool. Okay, so here we go. Get into our footage. I've only got two videos on this new hard drive because I just recently got this and we haven't been able to film that much yet, but we went out twice this weekend. So I've got this waterfall that I need to rename. Isa, do you know what was the name of the first waterfall we went to? Mangasang. Okay. Mang. Is it two G's in the middle? Manga Sang. Can you come look? Is it like this?
It's manga and then sang.
Manga. Manga. Two G's. and then A. Manga-san. I think I got it. Okay. I couldn't remember the name, guys. You're doing good? I'm doing great. Just thought I'd try to do this because I really want to do editing streams. This will be my first time getting to do one where I shouldn't be limited anymore because I tried to do this before and I was really limited by my computer because I was doing it on my laptop, but now I built a PC finally and it should be able to handle this, but let's see. It doesn't, it's not even making any noise right now, so not much. Should be fine. Although my hard drive seems to be struggling to get this to load. Okay, so here's our footage. Yeah, like I said, we've got 2 videos. Sorry, Izai's letting in a cat. But we're only working on this one today, Manga-san, so let's go ahead and open up. We edit on DaVinci Resolve. So let's jump in. Finally, I can use DaVinci Resolve 17. I couldn't before because my computer couldn't handle it. Mangandang image from New Jersey. I assume that means USA. What does that mean? Mangandang image. Okay, so this was Manga-san Falls. This always happens to me with like places we go here in the Philippines. It takes me a little while to totally get down how to say the name properly, but we'll get there. So, yeah, this is DaVinci Resolve 17. If you don't know what this is a video editing program. It's very powerful. It's a lot like Premiere Pro or Final Cut, which you've probably heard of before, but DaVinci Resolve is amazing because it's actually free. There is a paid version of it. You'll get a few more things. Actually, you get quite a bit. But for the stuff we do here on this channel, it's completely unneeded. The free version is gonna be great for like 95% of people out there. You need to be like really, I don't know, like needing something really specific to not have the free version, like to need the paid version. So, and it's very powerful and lightweight compared to, sorry, I don't know if you can hear that door opening and closing. Izai is just messing around on the balcony. Our door's a little bit noisy. Uh, Brian said, good morning. Should be umaga. Oh, magandang umaga. What's that mean, Izai? In what? Oh, that's Tagalog? Sorry, I don't know any Tagalog. Okay, let's go ahead and start this. So, we are going to start by... Sorry, my cats. I need to figure out like the best setup for this. Like probably need to get all the cats out before we do this. Can you put her out? Just pick her up. Sola. Go, go, go. Okay. So we edit in 1080p here. Even though I shoot in 4K, it's kind of future-proofing the footage. It's mostly because of like I just don't have the space to store 4K videos as well. Along with uploading them, it takes a lot longer. Maybe eventually I'll upload in 4K, but so we do 23.976. Okay, so now we need to go find our footage. We're set up. Actually, oh yeah. Let's find the footage first, really quick. Get rid of that folder. So here it is. We've already got it. Just highlight everything and drag it in. Wait for it to load. This I'm able to edit very quickly on this because it's really powerful, but when we're editing as well, or when we're streaming as well as editing at the same time, it might be a little bit more difficult. Like it might slow down the playback on the edits. I'm really not sure. It's something we're just gonna have to see. Go ahead and close out of. We can fully close out of Discord. Just get rid of any extra stuff. Anything that's using any resources. Okay. So, the first thing I do once I get the footage in, I've actually got a lot of auto hotkeys set up. So if I just press Alt Z, yeah, there we go. See, it makes all these folders for me because I really like to stay organized. So once we get all the folders in, I just highlight all the GoPro footage first. We don't want that part. And then folder, because I have normally 3 different types of footage. We have the GoPro footage, the GH5, that means Panasonic, I'm pretty sure. Footage, but we actually don't have any today, and you'll see why as we're editing. Yeah, something happened with the drone. We weren't able to fly, so we put this one in GH5, and we're good to go. We'll move other things around a little bit as we need it. Like, we'll fill in some of these other spots. Okay, so we should be starting with, yeah, right here. How do you say this? Is it Charles or Charlie's? Charlie? Charlie or Charles? I don't know how to say it. Chuck was easy for me. It's live, Cody. It's okay. Things going on in the back is part of live stream editing videos. That's true. That's true. You're right. My girlfriend teaches me the Bisaya language. It's really cool. So you. Okay, yeah. Your girlfriend's Bisaya. You're from France. Are you in France now? Like you're from France, or are you from somewhere else? Just staying in France? What's going on? Anthony, what's up? Thanks for jumping in. We're just editing today. Oh my gosh, dude. I don't know if you can hear the cats or not. I know it's live, but they just keep. It's like they'll be good until I need them to not be good, and then they'll not be good. I mean, they'll be good until I need them to be good, and then they'll not be good. Does that make sense? Okay, so I'm gonna need you guys to let me know if there's any issues with audio or anything like that, because this is my first time doing this. I think I've got it set up well enough. Like I've got the desktop all the way down here, but let's just see. Let me know. We're gonna go ahead and play. Maayong buntag wanderers, today we're finally hunting another hidden waterfall. It has been like 2 months since we've done something like this. How's it sound, guys? Let me know. Because we did that. Oh, it is a little bit slower than the normal, but it's still workable. Something like this because we did that Malapasco and wall trips. That was all fun and good. So what we're doing here, we're just going through cutting out like spaces and anything not needed. Fun and good. All right, that was all good and fun. Oh, trips. That was all fun. And wall trip. I'm a French man living in France. Have a girlfriend in Cebu Island. She's in Cebu now. So you guys aren't together. That's unfortunate. Since we've done something like this, because we did that Malapasco and wall trips. All right, that was all good and fun, but we're back. All right, that wall trips. That was all good and fun, but we're back to what we do best. So what we're doing here is basically I've got a lot of like shortcuts on my keyboard set up, so I can just easily like see I can just press Q and it gets rid of anything before the playhead. If I press W, I'll show you, it gets rid of anything after the playhead. So I just go through, I'll make a cut here because I can see there's going to be a space with E, and then I can just press W there, get rid of that space. Very easy. It makes for a very fast workflow. We do best finding hidden spots. The spot we're going to today, I don't expect this waterfall to be massive, but it is within the city limits, and it's recently been getting cut off that, and it's like you might be surprised at some of the little things I cut out. It's because like you really want things to flow quickly because people's attention spans are so short nowadays. They will definitely on an intro. You can see like when the intro comes in, you can look in the analytics and literally see people dropping off. So you want this sort of thing to be either quick or at least concise. Like you don't want so much and like cut like breaks in the middle where I'm not speaking or I'm just breathing. I know it's ridiculous, but it's just how it is. Limit. It's recently been getting a little bit of attention, not so much. So we're gonna go and attention, not so much. So we're gonna go and check it out, see if it's worth hunting down. Let's do it. Let's do it. Hunting down. Let's do it. We've got about an hour-long drive. Hopefully. Cut out that. Not sure. It is a little bit. Hopefully not too traffic, but it's Sunday, so it probably is. Let's go. You know, I got a comment before. Someone's telling me hitting the lens like this is really rude to the viewer. So actually, guys, this isn't how the video is gonna start. So this is what I edit first. Maayong Buntag Wonders today. The Maayong Buntag Wonders thing, but the video will start, because this isn't a raw vlog, it'll start with me being like, doing a voiceover with footage on top of it, maps and stuff like that, where I'm like, we've been going to all the waterfalls in North Cebu. Or this one's not in North Cebu. We've been hunting down the waterfalls in Cebu City, and today we go to the next one. I don't know, it's gonna be better than that. But, and then the music will fade into this part. So we'll actually edit that stuff later. I deal with all the voiceover and all that stuff later. Oh, shoot. Here, that is a different video. You can delete that. Delete. Delete. I waiting the possibility to come in the Philippines. I know I need to wait a really long time for that. Hopefully not too much longer. And if you're vaccinated, hopefully really not too much longer. You may still have to do a quarantine. They're having vaccinated people. There are some countries that can get in now, so with some people. But they still, even if they're vaccinated, they have to do like a 10-day quarantine, something like that. So just be ready for that. It sounded good, perfect. No, not living together. Normally I stay 1 month there. And because COVID, all canceled. Ah, okay, yeah. You may need more than 1 month next time to make up for all the missed time. I prepared all for come to the Philippines, camera and all. Now I wait for coming. That really sucks. I mean, it is what it is. What's up, Knitband? Thanks for jumping in. Okay, so let's move on to the next part. So this is actually a week later here, so something's gonna happen. The next important part on this is on the GoPro. So we need to find the actual footage that we're gonna be using. Some of this got recorded in indoor mode, and on indoor mode it's like it puts it in a different area. It's kind of annoying. So hold on a sec, guys. Okay, I think we're actually just gonna skip ahead a little bit here. So this is how I'll edit sometimes. So I know at this part, I'm going to want it to say like, be a voiceover, like, and showing a map from Liloan headed up to the Trans Central Highway. We actually probably have one already. I could probably just put that map in there. Let's see. Liloan. It's amazing these maps run so well. Okay, we do have this one going to the Trans Central Highway, but let's see how quick this is. I think it's gonna be too fast for us. Maybe not. I don't know if I like this map though. Yeah, we're gonna just do a new map because that goes really quickly through the Trans Central Highway. But so okay, basically what we're gonna do is we're not gonna worry about this part right now. We are gonna do a voiceover and a map later saying like, we left Liloan, headed for the Trans Central Highway of Cebu, and then this happened. So let's find where our next actual clip is gonna be. Here. Okay. So we're just gonna put this here and skip. We'll figure that out later. So this is GoPro footage now, and sometimes the GoPro footage, even on the newer computer, it's something with its codec. It just doesn't play as smoothly. Here, yeah, let's go straight to like where we're running across. I think that's good. See what I mean? Like it gets a little skippy sometimes. So what we can do to help with this, it's really only with the GoPro footage, like I said, is go to playback and then turn the memory cache. Turn this one to smart. And then turn the fusion one. We don't need the fusion one now. We're not really using fusion. I see you have a Discord channel. Yeah, we do. It should be... Let me check here. It should be down in the description of this video. Oh, no, it's not. This description just says support the stream. Streamlabs.com/WeWonder. I guess it's because I'm on the new computer. I don't have the proper description set up. I'm gonna have to do that next time. Dang, that sucks. Let me get back to the chat. Yeah, I do have a Discord though. What's up, Pirate King Unholy? Oh, we've got a mod in here. That's great. You have the last GoPro? This is the GoPro Hero 8 from Logan. Actually helped us get it. One of the members here. So we used to have a GoPro Hero 5. See, look, now it runs perfectly smooth. If I just turn on the render cache, it runs perfectly smooth once you get that blue line up there. Before I had this new PC, I couldn't edit any of this, guys. Like, I would have to take all the footage, right click it, and go down here to generate optimized media and click this one. And it basically renders all your footage out again and makes video clips of them that are like smaller, lower quality. Because my laptop, literally, there's no way I could play back 4K footage. No shot. Especially streaming it. I mean, my computer probably would have just blown up. Now I can just edit. Like, I don't have to do any of that. That would take hours. Sometimes I would wait like 5 hours to be able to edit. Okay. But let's just get back into this. Oh, the Discord channel. Yeah, hold on. I do want to share it to you. You guys know where you like find to... Because we're always trying to get more people to join the Discord. What is this? Oh, it's from where this went live. Yeah, invite people. Here we go. Oh, no. That's different. Your invite link expires in 7 days. Edit the invite link. Expire never. No limit. Generate a new link. Copy it. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna go send it to the chat here really quick. This is correct, right? What's up? What's up, Chris? Welcome to our little editing stream. This is really like chill. It's not very professional editing stream, Chris. This is the first time, not my first time, but one of the first times I'm doing this. Where's the chat? How do I chat? What the heck? Where's the chat? This is weird. That's strange. I don't know why I can't see the chat. I'm trying. Oh, here it is. Here it is. Okay. So I'm sending this on my personal account, but there's the link to the Discord. You can join now. Everybody join who's not in the Discord. Because also, these live streams, they don't stay live forever. Or like, especially the editing ones. I'm not keeping them live. So, Taylor, what's up, man? Chris and Taylor in here at the same time. The original crew. The original Philippines crew. That's crazy. What's up, guys? Hey, join the Discord. Guys. Okay, anyway, back to this. So yeah, we'll jump straight to running across. 3. So... Yeah, there's some loud motorbikes here, so hold on. Cut this part out a little bit. That's the one thing that sucks about the render cache is that when I make cuts, sometimes it will have to render that cache again, but I don't know what it is with GoPro footage. Like, it's 4K 60. It's just like my my GH5, yet for some reason with GoPro footage, it's still a bit laggy. Whereas even the drone footage, the GH5 footage, totally fine. Something about the codec with the GoPro footage is really weird. The odds, yes. All good. Have a good stream, dude. Hope you've been well. Yeah, I'm good, Chris. What's up, man? uh, Jen, Jenifix? Jenifix said, "Hi, Cody. Is there coming more podcasts? I miss it." Yes, I have worked on setting up a new setup for our live streams, and so that may go into an actual podcast. We're gonna be two cam, two mic setup now. So yeah. What's up? What's up, Logan? Thanks for coming in. I know see you Discord channel, sorry. What's wrong? I don't understand. I sent the Discord. It should have popped up in here, did it not? Oh, maybe it's not popping up. Yeah, you guys saw me send it. For some reason, it's not popping up. It's not giving me an option. Dang. Pirate King Unholy, are you able to see where I sent that? I don't know if you can, like, accept that. Anyway, we gotta keep going here. Okay. Oh, there's 3. You want Dougie? Yeah, this is really annoying. That's making me re-render the cache every time that I cut it. It doesn't always do that. I'm not sure why. You want Dougie? So one of the new things we're doing is we bought like these containers to hold dog food and cat food. Turn this up just a little bit. It's so loud here on the Trans Central Highway. So one of the new things we're doing is we bought like these containers to hold dog food and cat food. And when we see like dogs or cats just chilling, which you see all the time, so it's kind of hard to pick who to give it to, but once it maybe look like they need it or they're extra nice, then we'll give them food. So we're just stopping here. They're extra nice, then we'll give them food. So loud. So we're just stopping here at this random place I've never heard of on our way because we're almost to our turn off of the highway. Look how smooth that is, guys. Yeah, we were really close to where we were going. We're headed up to this waterfall. We were like 10 minutes away at this point. And he's telling me she really needs to stop and eat. And just eat something really quick. Don't even know like what they have, but I'm sure we can get something. Did you ever replace your frames that were being held together by shoe gum? Not a regular viewer out of the loop. Replace your frames that were being held together by shoe gum. On the motorbike? What? I don't know what you're talking about. That might be a different person. Bet it's a link protection. That's what I'm thinking, but I don't know how to fix it on here. Because I probably have to go into the actual... Yeah. Sweet helmet. Oh, thanks. It's from the... Yeah, this is the new helmet, guys. This is the first vlog you'll see it in. Huh? Is Logan the one who donated for the helmet before? Yeah. Finally got a helmet. After getting Izai's forever ago. Okay. Your broken glasses frames. Oh, my glasses. Yeah, that was us. No, these are different frames now. It was when we got... They didn't get filmed. When we got in the accident on the motorbike, where we ended up having to go to the hospital, where now I have this scar down here that you probably can't see. My glasses broke apart again, and I couldn't fix them anymore. I tried. I had to drive without the glasses all the way to Ayala in the city, and I got these frames, which were extremely cheap, because we just had no money at the time to be replacing frames, and we had just spent on a hospital trip as well, but I couldn't see. Luckily, the lenses didn't get scratched, so these are the same lenses, but different frames. I don't necessarily like these frames at all, but they were cheap. It's like all we could get, really. And because there were other options, but since we were just fitting the same lenses into the frames, we only had very limited choices for what it would fit into. But Probably hard to replace those in Philippines. It's not hard to replace them at all in Philippines. There's tons of glasses stores here, but yeah, it's just that we don't have money for it. We don't have money for it, and we didn't at the time when I got these frames, we didn't have time to wait. Like if I was gonna replace them, I need to get full new glasses and everything, but um yeah, you have to wait here. You can't get it same day. Like it's gonna be like a week or so at least having to wait for these to come in. So that wasn't gonna work. They look exactly the same. Yeah, you're definitely not a regular viewer because they are totally different color. My other frames were not red at all. They were like black and brown. But they are the same shape though, so you're right about that for sure. We can get something. Man, for just a random place we literally know nothing about that we only stopped out because like Izai really needs to eat. It's a pretty nice view. Here's the here's the here's the here's the menu, guys. Okay, cut some of that out. I don't know why it's making me do this. When I edited the GoPro footage before, it wasn't making me redo the render cache every time I cut it. To eat. It's a pretty nice view. Here's the menu, guys. So, actually, Izai and mine are different. So this part of this vlog is a little bit raw. This isn't a raw vlog, but you'll see. Might want to add in some music here, but let's just see in a minute. Let's get this part edited, then we can look into some background music here. What do you guys think? Does this part need some music? Or is it interesting enough without it? I'm thinking buffalo wings spicy with french fries. What are you thinking? Buffalo wings spicy with french fries, except the buffalo wings they bring, you'll see, they're just completely covered in banana ketchup. Nothing about it is buffalo or spicy. And the fries were horrible. The place was beautiful, nice spot, but that's about it. What are you thinking? Yeah, Izai's stomach was hurting here, so she didn't really reply. We're gonna cut that out. Cut out the Izai part. Let's see. I have the scallops. You like scallops?
I mean, like a soup.
Yeah, her stomach was really causing her problems right there. Hello from Australia. What's up, Peter? Had different food on the menus. Hey, what was the guy from France? Takerua? I'll try to fix the Discord thing in a bit, hopefully. If you really want to find our Discord, you can go back to any of our other videos. There's always a link in the description. This one's only messed up because, or it might be wrong now because I just changed the, I just had to update the invite link. But you can try it. Izai looks agitated. Poor girl. She wasn't upset or anything like that, but she was definitely, she just has a problem, like, with her stomach. I have a problem with my head sometimes. Izai has stomach issues. So, yeah, she really needed to eat something. The J spot at Trans Central Highway. Let's see what this one is. This might be where we cut in some music. I did not mean to press that. Yeah, kind of getting a shot of the area. We've been stopped here for literally 5 minutes and the rain just like came out of nowhere. Oh, you can't even tell it's raining on this. Oh, maybe once it's rendered, you can. Actually, this will help me a lot. Let's turn down the playback quality. I mean, it's fine. It's running fine, but we're going to turn it down to half. Just because we're streaming, so it's a little bit... It's a little more skippy than normal, but it seems alright. Let's find some chill music. Let's find some chill eating music, guys. Okay, so to do that, I'm gonna press... which one do I have it on? Yeah, if I press Alt-E, because I have an auto hotkey set up for that. It'll just open up. This is Epidemic Sound. Common, you said that the food menus were different. How? What was different? Oh, our menus were just different. They had two different. See, I had some things on mine, and she had some on hers. They were just different things you could order. It's like they needed it's like a front and back of a menu, but instead of printing it on one menu, they printed it on two separate like sheets. So that's why I said the menus were different. Okay, I go see another video. Have a Discord. Let me know if the link works on the other videos. It might not work now. Let's see. Anyway, okay, let's find. So yeah, we opened up Epidemic Sound. This is the best place to find music for videos. I promise you, it's amazing. You're taking video every time with your GoPro Hero 8. Now I am. But we go between the different cameras. The GoPro was only out here because it was raining, or we would have had the other camera out. Okay, let's see what we can find here. We're looking for chill, like eating vibes, but I've already used this song. So see that check mark? I put them in playlists, so if I come over here, I can see that it's used. I rarely repeat songs. Only every now and then. That's way too slow. We don't want anything with vocals. Way too slow. Refresh this. That's used. Okay, these are just sometimes the ones that it recommends me are just terrible. So that's why I've made my own playlist. So let's go. I have a lot of playlists. And yes, some of these names are spelled wrong on here just because I put it in super fast and I don't think about it. Because it was only supposed to be me saying it. Huh? I just don't know how to spell. I can spell it. I just these were only meant for me to see, so okay, jazz is normally what we go with for eating. Pirate King Unholy, thank you so much for sharing the Discord. Finally. Thank you. That's the proper link, right? Hopefully. Somebody try that out and make sure it works, but I'm sure it does. Thank you. Seems a little... this is chill. Let's try it. Let's see what this one's like. We've used that before. Let's try the pyramid scheme and see how it feels in there. Oh, it's okay, Pirate King Unholy. No big deal. Do you find some time to play some Switch these days? Are you on any new game? Or is it still Hades? I actually don't play my Switch that much nowadays. Because I just don't have a lot to play on it. I was waiting for Skyward Sword to come out. I'm excited to play that, but I'm not going to be able to buy it right when it comes out because I just built this PC, so that took my money. There's no way I can buy it. But yeah, I've been playing A Plague Tale, and that game is awesome, man. Like, I couldn't play games on my PC, on my laptop before it wasn't strong enough, but yeah, so I've been playing A Plague Tale, and then I played a little bit of Resident Evil 7 with Izai, and I realized pretty quickly we should have streamed that because it was hilarious. Izai is not a gamer, so just her trying to like use the camera was pretty fun, pretty amusing. But she's smart. She figured it out. Okay, so but yeah, I can game on here now. I didn't make this PC for gaming. Like I didn't build it for gaming. I built it for this, for editing and streaming. But hey, that gaming's a nice little plus. Do you encounter any gaijin hunters which your girlfriend needs to fight off? I'll bet the P-Nice dig blonde hair and blue-eyed dudes there for sure. Well, lucky for Izai, I am really short, so that like makes a lot of them, look the other way, so she doesn't have to worry about it. Finally got a notification for the live. What's up, Low Alp? Sorry it took a while. Done. I'm in the Discord. Awesome. You're joined? Let's see. Welcome. Yeah. Thank you for joining. Perfect. Sorry that was I did not know that link got lost out of the. Okay, anyway, back to this. Let's go to our downloads here. Pull our music in. So like I said, I keep separate folders for everything. I try to keep everything really organized. And let's just drag this in and see if it sounds okay. So we always put it on the third track because the second track is muted. I use the second track as a muted track so that any B-roll or anything that I don't want the natural sound of, see, so I can just like move this up here, and now it's muted when I play this. So hold on, let me mute this one. So look, normally
It was really clear.
you can hear me, and then if I move it up here, if it plays, come on, yeah, now it's muted. See, so but that's not for speaking sections. That's for B-roll sections. But let's. So what we basically want to do is we want to find where the song is going to start. We don't just let the song start at the beginning. Let's turn it down. -5. Music is always a little too loud. So that's where we want it to start. Press M. That puts a marker on it. But now we want to find where we want the music to come in, because I'm not even really sure. It might be cool to have it come in here, because this is where I'm showing the building.
With French fries.
Yeah, that sounds cool. So we are actually going to let it start at the beginning, but we put these keyframes here. Keyframes like allow you to kind of animate things. This is just music, but so we just put the keyframe so we could turn the start of the song down. I normally go anywhere between 16 and like 22, like -16 and 22, and then I also drag this part out so it doesn't start very like abruptly. And let's see how it sounds. So there's gonna be no music at the beginning part of this. It's a little more raw, but then it'll come in gradually.
Actually, Izai and mine are different.
See, there's just different things on the back of the menus are blank. So it's supposed to be all on one.
Buffalo wings, spicy with French fries.
And we cut to the beat.
Stop.
Do I like that? I don't know if I like that song. Let's just go a little further with it. Sometimes I'll edit a whole part and then I change the song later and I just have to re-edit it around a little bit to the beat. Let's just edit it. See. Izai, it's okay. I can't play games either. They can't play games either, Izai. I can tell she feels a kinship. How tall are you, Cody? I'm short. I'm only 5'3", guys. 5'3". So I'm really short. No joke. I'm average in the Philippines though. You know. Good tip with the muted channel. I was going through and deleting audio stream from each one. I used to do that until I realized, hey, why don't I just make a muted channel? Like I just one day was like, oh, this works. I used to for a long time. I'd go through like unlink the clip from the audio and then delete the audio. It took forever.
With French fries.
This is, I don't know if you were in here earlier, Logan, when I mentioned this, but for some reason the GoPro, it's something with the codec, I'm pretty sure, it just is skippy. And no matter how powerful the computer is, it's gonna be like, it doesn't always play smoothly. All my other footage from every other camera, even though it's all 4K 60, plays smoothly, but the GoPro one, it's so laggy for some reason. But it's okay, I can still edit it.
Stopped here for literally.
Okay, let's turn this back down. So one thing I don't want to do that I used to do all the time in like 2019 is I would play a song for just a second and then when I talk again, I would just cut the song completely and it'd make no sense. Cody disappears in crowds. No, for sure I do. Definitely. Mogman, what's up? Your salamat for the Discord. I go to sleep. Yeah, sleep. Only one. It's 1:48. Yeah, I'll see you around. Thanks for joining the Discord, and the rest of this will be on there, unlisted. If you do feel like you want to watch it later. Okay.
Been stopped here for literally 5 minutes and the rain just like came out of nowhere. It was really clear. It was really clear. Good thing we're not like in the river where we were headed. Like I don't know how bad this is gonna be. Maybe it'll stop. This is a nice place to like wait it out.
No, the rain gets crazy. Like Izai's stomach might have saved us. We seriously could have got like flash flooded in that river. But now that I've been there, I see how awesome the guides are, and they probably, I don't know if they would have let us go or not, but they probably would have. I don't know if they saw the rain coming like that, they probably would have been like, I don't know, guys. But you'll see later.
All the like riders are pulling over now. They probably saw this place and were like, okay, perfect, let's just stop here. It's so rainy because we were
What are you guys feeling on this song? I'm not sure.
place to like wait it out. All the like riders are pulling over now. They probably saw this place and were like, okay, perfect, let's just stop here. It's so rainy because we were looking for a place.
I don't like it. I don't like it at all. You don't use audio ducking. No, I don't. I know about it, but I actually don't know how to do it in Resolve. You know how to do it in Resolve? I've thought of doing it before, but it's one of those things where like I'm so used to just editing how I edit that it's like, it doesn't bother me. I think I'm gonna go with something a little more lo-fi, chill hip-hop, because the rain, it kind of feels better for that. Must be a different codec. Yeah, for sure. Never edited any GoPro footage, so I don't know. I've always had this problem. It's not just the new GoPro. Every GoPro I've ever had, it's something with the codec. I'm not sure. It's always like a bit more laggy to edit, no matter what I do to it. Even if I optimize the media, like make proxies, well, making proxies will help a lot, but it just seems like it doesn't matter. Okay, let's check out some of our lo-fi. This might be too slow, but I'll send you a tutorial I use later. Yeah, for sure, definitely do. Send me it on Discord so that it doesn't get like lost in this chat. More chimes for the raining. Love this vlog, teaching editing. This is awesome. I kind of like this one. It's really chill, but for what's happening, I don't use lo-fi a lot in my videos. Lo-fi is like my personal favorite genre of music, but I don't use it a lot because it's really slow and it could really bore out the viewer. So I try to avoid it. Let's see where we want it to come in. Yeah, right there. So you can kind of look at the audio and literally see where you want it. So let's drag this back and we're gonna have the main part of the audio start at the same spot. So that was here. Oh, so we already got it. Okay. And then like before, we put our keyframe, go over a couple frames, put another one, drop this down. This is a lot lower song. 18's probably. It might even be too low. This already fades in. We might not need to fade it in.
I'm sure we can get something.
Yeah, that's fine.
Man, for just a random place we literally know nothing about that we only stopped out because
like a slow jazzy sound.
It's a pretty nice view.
Let's see how this
Here's
looks.
the menu, guys. So, actually, Izai and mine are different.
See, look how skippy it's being. This is with the cache rendered already, and it's the codec.
Thinking buffalo wings, spicy with French fries.
Almost matches up. Oh, what is that? Oh, Mogman, thank you so much. Really appreciate it. I was like, what is happening? Because I'm monitoring the chat on my phone now, so normally before we would just see that sort of thing pop up. Thank you so much, Mogman, for jumping in and for the donation. Really appreciate it.
Been stopped here for literally
We're just gonna have it cut there. It's not exactly perfect. I'm not always perfect with my cuts, but close enough. So I'm leaving the audio in here. I like the natural sound. Having audio on your B-roll clips, kind of something for maybe a newer editor who doesn't kind of know this sort of stuff already. But leaving the audio, if it sounds okay, really helps add to the. It helps make you feel like you're there a lot more. Like here, let me show you the difference. So here's with the audio in.
French fries.
Like you can hear the motorbikes and the birds and things in the background, and this is without the audio.
With French fries.
Yeah, it's just really quiet. Really can't hear a lot. Oh shoot. Mogman again for the next vlog trip, buddy. Mogman, thank you, dude. Oh my gosh. All right, you just paid for this weekend's video for sure. Thanks, man. I really, really do appreciate it. Okay, but let's keep editing. We're getting stuck on this area. This was my one worry with streaming while editing, is that I might just get stuck talking. But it's okay. I appreciate it. I'm actually only planning to do this maybe once a week, maybe twice a week if I get good enough at going between the chat and the editing, because I still need to do focused work as well on the other days to make sure I get through the videos. Trying to mess with this editing. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's keep going. Really do appreciate it though, Mogman. Thank you.
Been stopped here for literally.
Oh, okay, we gotta drop it back down here because we're not auto ducking. So let's see how this sounds. Izai, stop looking at me. Izai's working right next to me, by the way, guys. So if you want me to say anything to Izai, just let me know. Though I guess she's in the chat now. Have you had that open the whole time? I didn't even know.
Been stopped here for literally 5 minutes and the rain just like came out of nowhere. It was really clear. Good thing we're not like in the river where we were headed. Like I don't know how bad this is gonna be.
I like this a lot better.
This is a nice
the music.
place to like wait it out. All the like riders are pulling over now.
It doesn't sound in the way like the other one kind of
They
did.
probably saw this place and were like, okay, perfect. Let's just stop here. It's so rainy because we were looking for a place to.
I actually kind of wanted to dip out here.
All the like riders are pulling over now. They probably.
Music is so serious, guys. As you watch me edit, you'll see me put a lot of time into choices with music, what I do with it, which music I pick. It's really important for the vibe and the feel of everything.
A nice place to like wait it out. All the like riders are pulling over now. They probably saw this place and were like, okay, perfect. Let's just stop here. It's so rainy because we were looking for a place to stop and eat for a little while before we saw this one. So it's like, man, it's getting harder actually. Hopefully this is just passing.
It wasn't. All right, let's see what's next. This one. And we're gonna keep the music out a little bit. I might be it. That might be the whole for that music. Cody, our only way to get good is continuing to do it again and again. For sure, absolutely. So we may get used to doing this. We'll see. I like it. I like talking to you guys. Cody, have you and Izai heard about the store Malaya? Izai, Malaya? I don't think so. It's locally made handcrafted sandals. So no. Kulas. Oh, is he? I don't know. They look super nice. They have a store in Cebu. So going to buy next time I can travel PH. Maybe we'll look into it. I actually need new chinelas. Yeah, like badly. Add the soup, Izai. Here, no soup for you. Music sets the pace of the videos for sure. Hello, Sindangan Viners. Thanks for jumping in. Look at that. I don't know if you can tell how big that is on the GoPro. That soup is huge.
Sabao is dude. That sabao is huge. Can you eat all that? No.
See if we want the music. This might feel better with the music in here.
Hopefully this is just passing.
Definitely faded in.
Dude, that sabao is huge. Can you eat all
No, I don't like it.
that? No? Holy crap.
So as far as like,
That was only 90 pesos. I mean, let's see when the bill comes, but jeez, man.
it was only 90 pesos.
Yeah, it looks like the
Our whole meal only cost like 300 pesos.
man.
Come on.
Man. Let's see when the bill comes, but jeez, man. Yeah, it looks like the rain's passing. That's one of the nice things about traveling here on the Trans Central Highway, where we're at today.
Loud bikes. I really don't understand why some people want their bike that loud. They love it, but I don't get it.
Is that Central Highway, where we're at today, is that there's lots of little places you can stop and eat. Like I said, we didn't even know this one existed, but it seems to be a pretty good spot. Pretty good spot.
There's egg,
Mm.
there's ginger.
Dang, what's in that
Great for
soup?
the stomach.
Or what soup was that? What soup was this, Isa? Bok choy? Bok choy.
And noodles, but I'm not gonna eat it.
You're not gonna eat the noodles?
Yeah, because it's carbs.
Maybe you need carbs for the long hike ahead through the raging brown river.
Okay, hold on.
You're not gonna eat the noodles?
Yeah, because it's carbs.
Maybe you
Yeah, because it's carbs.
So yeah, all the sound effects and stuff, that comes later. I do that at the end.
Yeah, because it's carbs.
Maybe you need carbs for the long hike ahead through the raging brown river. Brown river.
They need to use electric bikes here. It would be so much better. Or there, they need to use electric bikes there. It would be so much better. Dude, I hate the loud pipes save lives. I hate it. Honestly, it's so it's too loud, man. If Wonder sounded like that, I'd be taking it to Yamaha like, yo, fix this. What is wrong with this bike? And it just hurts my ears. Like I kind of like to be able to hear. I'm good.
First taste. How is it?
It's good.
Through the raging brown river. How is it?
And this is kind of where we'll bring it back in here, where we're talking.
Yeah, because it's carbs.
Maybe you need carbs for the long hike ahead through the raging brown river. How is it?
It's good.
It's good?
Good for my stomach.
Does it taste good?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll try.
I spilled this.
I'll try.
I spilled the soup. While I was trying to move it over when they brought our French fries, which we did not. I didn't eat barely any of this meal. It wasn't very good. The soup is good, but nothing else was good. But yeah, I spilled the soup. Yeah, see the
Guys, I spilled my soup. I was trying to move it for my fries. Thank you.
really wasn't enough napkins, not gonna lie.
Okay. Okay, the sabao, which means soup. Which soup is this? Soup.
How the Raging Brown River actually eats soup. The mental imagery. I did not think about that. That's not what I meant, guys. I meant at the waterfall.
Sabao, which means soup. Mm. Mm. Mm.
When I was a lot younger, could set a 32 band equalizer by ear? What does that even mean? Now, no way hearing going away the older I get. Good video idea. I love to do vlogs myself in the future and appreciate the learning. Oh, thank you. Hopefully this helps somewhat. I have a lot of things like already optimized and streamlined. And my entire keyboard shortcuts are different than what it comes with. I completely changed them, but Resolve is a great program.
It's good. It's
Zola
salty.
is upset also.
Huh?
Zola is upset because she wants to get in.
Let her in if she'll be quiet. She has to go to the bed. So yeah, I plan to do this sort of thing maybe once a week.
Salty.
A little sneak peek to one of the videos. My cat.
Man, we could have just ordered this without the chicken wings. It's really good.
Alright. Try to get through this. We're already at almost 4 minutes into the video. We may have to cut some of this stuff out later. The thing is, there's a thing called like kill your babies. Which sounds ridiculous, like sounds terrible, but it's like people always want to keep every part of what they film. They think all of it's great. Like, oh, I filmed this. Stop, Sola. Lay down. Lay down. Okay? Lay down. Like, I filmed all of this. I put so much work into all of this. I want it all to make it through. But sometimes that really slows down the video. It really slows down the pace. It's better sometimes to cut out bullcrap. But we look at that at the end. So at the end, when everything's edited, that's when I go back. I literally go through the video like 3 times, doing different things, adding sound effects or adding different other effects or cutting parts out that I think are slowing it down. So the fact that we're already at 4 minutes and we are going to the waterfall in this video. But the fact that we're not even there yet, see, it was brown. I was right about the Raging Brown River. Then that means it might have to cut some of this out. But we'll see later. Let's see how it goes. Let's not get too ahead of ourselves. Equalizers like that are usually set with computer or tuners. Do you know what an equalizer is, right? I don't know. I don't know. F minus Mike says, nice. Thanks for jumping in the stream. It's great to get more interactive with your viewers with your streaming. Yeah, I really want to. That's something I really want to do more of. Would you guys be interested at all in like gaming stream? Mostly, I really just wanted to do one with Izai, like playing Resident Evil because it's just kind of funny. It's like an enjoyable time. Like not making fun of Izai, but just it's fun. Like, you know, horror games, and she had some decent scares last time we played. I think it'd be funny. I just don't want to actually start stream a game on the channel because it's so different. So it might not go over well. This work is tedious. Yes, it is.
So I'm sorry to complain. So I'm sorry to complain, guys, but like these are literally probably the worst fries I've ever had. They're just so soggy. And then the spicy chicken wings. are literally just wings, banana ketchup.
I'm gonna let this part go. All of this part, the fries,
The chicken wings. It's really good.
we'll just talk about the soup. I think I mentioned again later that the wings and the fries weren't that good. I don't need to go overkill on it. Let's just skip ahead. Let's get it moving along. Yes. Oh Lord. Oh, is that to playing games on the channel? Oh, we got a lot of yeses to that. You want specifically Resident Evil with Izai? Is that the one you want? You should try streaming on Twitch. Nah, bruh. I'm like anti-Twitch. I used to stream on Twitch, but I just really don't like how Twitch is ran, personally. Would play ML. Bang Bang. What? It controls the range of sound from extreme lows. Okay, yeah. Okay, yeah, I do know what an equalizer is. I guess I just, I didn't totally understand.
Chicken wings. It's really good. Alright, so Izai is going to lay down on our motorbike actually to try to just...
Okay, we need to cut this music back out again. So let's bring this over a little bit. Let it fade out.
It's good. It's salty. Man, we could have just ordered this without the chicken wings. It's really good. Alright, so Izai is going to lay down on our motorbike actually to try to just... I don't know, she doesn't feel very good. She's having stomach problems. I don't know if I've ever mentioned before, maybe you've caught on from watching, but I actually have always had really bad like head problems. I have chronic migraines and have for a long time. Izai actually has bad like stomach issues. So sometimes these things will like crop up when we're out trying to do an adventure. So we're just gonna see what happens, and if she doesn't feel any better, of course we're gonna have to go back. We can't go trekking through a river when there's like chance of rain, which isn't...
Okay, cut part of this out. It's obvious.
Out trying to do an adventure. So we're just gonna see.
Alright, hold on, guys.
So sometimes these things will like crop up when we're out trying to do an adventure.
Okay, cool. Cut it there. But I really love the editing, guys. I don't ever want to like... I know so many YouTubers end up hiring editors, and maybe someday I'll have to do that, but the editing part to me is the artistic part, like the creative part, just making such little decisions on things. It really like makes your personality flow through, I feel like. Do what you enjoy. If you'll have fun making Resident Evil video, go for it. What's the worst that could happen? A little time loss, so what? No, that's not the worst that could happen. The worst that could happen is we stream games on the channel. People don't like gaming. They think that we're gonna be streaming a lot of games on the channel. They don't like the direction the channel's going. They don't watch it, or they unsubscribe, even worse, which tanks the algorithm. You have to think about these things on YouTube. So it'd probably be better to do it on somewhere like a Twitch or somewhere like a different YouTube channel, but it's like we would lose a lot of our viewers who even might be interested in watching the game streams wouldn't know about it, and they may not see the announcement video of it. It's rough. What if you just made a We Wonder Plus account for gaming and etc.? Yeah, that's kind of what I'm saying, like a second channel for that sort of thing. But I don't know. I don't know. And the other problem is we wouldn't have any monetization on a second channel, which so anything we do there, not that it's all for money, it's not, but we do need to be earning to survive. But of course, maybe it could be, I don't know. It's something we got to think about a little bit.
Stream the cats 24/7.
Huh?
Stream the cats 24/7.
Stream the cats 24/7. Cat cam.
Well, Well, while Izai rests, I'm gonna go try to give food to dogs because there's a lot of dogs around here. So
Nah, this is pointless. I mean, it's cool. But we're losing the focus of this video is the problem. This isn't a raw vlog. We've already shown that we feed the dogs and the cats now. We don't need to show it again. Like, if we were way shorter, if we were only maybe 2 minutes in, it'd be okay, but...
that bigger doggy was not very happy that I was...
let's get moving. I'll look at the chat in just a sec, guys. I'm not ignoring you. I'm just trying to get through this little part, because then we'll get on to the actual point of the video.
Super fast across the road, because he knows I have... There was a car coming and every...
Okay, we're cutting out the dog part. Yeah. Cut all that out. But I think here I'm gonna actually say that we're going home.
Okay, guys. Izai's feeling a bit better, but... Izai's feeling...
Let that audio. See, even with audio on GoPro, it takes a while for the waveform to pop up, and it doesn't on any of the other cameras.
Izai's feeling. Izai's feeling a bit better, but not 100%. We have a river trek ahead of us if we go forward, and it looks like it's starting to rain again. We decided to just not do it.
Yeah, this was a good decision. It was stormed the whole rest of this day. It would have been bad, flash floods, whatever, if we would have went there.
Yeah, I know that's anticlimactic. Oh no, that's a good dog. That's a good dog. I know that's anticlimactic. I'm sorry, but I guess this is the reality of... Man, my glasses are fogging. I guess it's... Yeah.
Okay, alright, let me check the chat, guys. I'd love to see you try Overcooked 2 on Switch. Competitive and a game for everyone. So actually, if we just buy, which one is it? It might be Overcooked 1. Hold on, I'm opening up Epic. If we just buy another controller, or maybe I can use mouse and keyboard and she could use the controller. We could do Overcooked. Because Epic Games, it was one of the free games a couple weeks ago. Let me see if it's 1 or 2. Overcooked 2, yeah. So, oh no, don't install it now. But yeah, if I could install it, if we get another controller, or maybe if I just use mouse and keyboard, it probably supports it. I'm not sure. Then we could stream that because we've already got it. What is it? I don't want the weather report. Okay. Do you ever plan to visit USA again? I mean, of course I plan to go back to United States. It's my home country. I'm not abandoning United States for the rest of my life. And I really want to go there with Izai during like Christmas holiday. That's the big plan. That was actually the plan for 2020 before COVID hit. So now that's kind of the thought for 2021. Will that be able to happen? Find out later. Okay, fair point. Izai's YouTube does the games and streaming. We'll do the games and streaming on your YouTube, Izai. Actually, Izai's YouTube is for the cat stuff, but you think you'll post more cat videos sometime? Maybe. It's hard to say. Maybe. Ah. Maybe someday. Maybe someday. What's up, Jordan? We Wonder in game. That's a cool name. You definitely have the best editing skills among the vloggers in the Philippines. Mark. I really appreciate that, but it's definitely not true. I really appreciate though that you say that. That means a lot. Yeah, check out Will Dasovich's new video. I don't know who edited it though. I don't know if Will edited that or not, but it's pretty awesome. Just hyperlapses everywhere. I'm like, is this 2018 again? Like, what are all these hyperlapses through the doors? Like, but it's cool. I've never seen Will edit something like that. Did you film this the other day and then said in the Discord it was raining? This part was not filmed on that day. What did I just do? This part was not filmed on that day, but yes, Logan, this part down here was that day that I said in the Discord that it was raining. So clearly it was, because this waterfall is normally blue. It was brown, but oh. Journey, Trials, and Joy. Thank you so much for the donation. I was supposed to be in Leyte to see my girlfriend. Unfortunately, that's not gonna happen until God knows when. But I haven't given up. Yes, don't give up. Things are moving along. Vaccinations are happening. Huh? Team LDR. Journey, Trials, and Joy. What area of Leyte? Oh, okay. Seeing your videos of Cebu makes me want to visit so bad, but I can't really. Will cherish it when I got. Yes. Whenever you can come here, Cebu's awesome. I'm gonna be honest with you though, I personally kind of like Leyte more, but there is a lot to see here in Cebu. It's my problem with Cebu. I've talked about before. We don't need to get into it, but it's just traffic. I don't feel as safe in Cebu with traffic as I do in Leyte. I really like it more. Leyte's a bit more adventurous too, so kind of up to what you're into.
I guess this is the reality of, man, my glasses are fogging. This is the reality. This is the reality of what we go through as vloggers sometimes. Like, sometimes things just don't work out. Okay, the rain's starting to get harder. We probably need to, we're gonna try to outrun it, basically. Doggy, I can't give any more. Be careful, you already crossed the road safely. Why'd you come back? Okay, let's go, and it's starting to get harder.
All right, we're cutting out the doggy
Try to
subplot.
outrun it, basically. Okay, let's go, and it's starting to get harder. Try to outrun it.
Okay, cool. And that's pretty much it. That's the end of that day. We barely outran it. And then I think this is the next day. This is for the day that I think. Let me check this.
Okay, guys, a week has passed.
Yes, this is the other day when I wrote on Discord that it's raining like crazy. See, look, now it's sunny out. It got really sunny later in that day. So we need sponge. So, okay, this is a cool thing. For those actually wanting to learn how to edit, because I know a couple of you said you are, this is a really cool thing if you use Resolve. There might be something similar in Premiere or Final Cut. I don't know. I didn't have anything like this when I used Premiere, but they have power bins. So if I go into the master power bin here, this is a thing that it holds clips and like elements, things that you'll use for videos over and over again. You use them in multiple videos. So I don't have to drag it in every time. Resolve just has it ready for me to use. So, like this song, this is our outro song, locations, this is our credits. So, one of the things I have in here is SpongeBob time card. So we need one that says something about next week, something like that. And I know so many people use these. They've been used for so long, like, but I still like them. Let's see. I don't think we have one about a 1 week. Yeah. So we're just gonna have to use something like eventually, maybe. Let's try the other one, but this one's about time. Let's see. Oh, it does have weeks. Okay, 1 week later. And we just drag it in, and we're good to go. I don't have to go look for it or anything. The power bins are super cool. This is also where I keep maps that I've already created. These maps, by the way, I make them in After Effects. And I couldn't preview them before on the laptop. And look at this. This is crazy. The fact that they just preview so smoothly. They wouldn't even play at all on the laptop. Like, when you would see these maps, you'd have to know that I'm, like, basically guessing, like, what they look like. I'm just putting in everything and, like, okay, this is supposed to look like this. Is it going to actually turn out how I hope? And a lot of times it did, because I kind of knew what I was doing, but I couldn't preview it. So this is so much better. Anyway, back to what we were doing. So 1 week later.
Let's go, and it's starting to get harder. Try to outrun it.
1 week later.
Okay, guys, a week has passed, and we're gonna try this again. Wish us luck, because it was raining really hard this morning. I don't know how it's gonna go, but let's see.
This is all on the new GoPro so far. This is crazy. There's been only one clip that wasn't on the new GoPro so far. Okay, so now we need actual... Isa has been doing all this like driving footage. So one thing I'll do when I start to get a little further in here is I'll make a used folder. Oh, come on. A used bin. So that I can just move used footage over there so that I don't have to worry about it when I go back in. So stuff we've really used up to here. We're not using these. Yeah, that's all used. So just throw that in there. I know it's used. I don't have to think about it. Love this software. Yes. Yeah, Resolve is great. It's like my favorite editor ever, and it's really lightweight compared to like Premiere. Can't wait to come to eat and visit beautiful nature scenes. That must save a lot of time. Yes, the power bins, it saves a lot of time. Just got that software recently. Yeah, if you can run Resolve properly, it really is my favorite. I've never used Final Cut, but I started on Windows Movie Maker years and years ago until you realize pretty quickly that that's not going to cut it. Then I upgraded to some random, I don't know what it was, just some random editor I found that allowed me to do multiple audio tracks. And then from there I upgraded to Sony Vegas, which I used for years before going to Premiere Pro. And then I just got tired of Premiere Pro because if I can cut ties with Adobe, I will. The only things I really can't cut ties with are Lightroom, and then I do use After Effects to make those maps. But for other effects, I'll just use Fusion here within Resolve. If you learn the node-based system, if you can learn it, then it works perfectly. It's really great. I really love Resolve. Thanks for this live. I'm gonna take a nap. I have to work all night. Oh gosh. Well, have fun working. You really do a great job with editing. Don't talk down on yourself about your editing. Much love later. Later, man. Thanks for coming in and watching and for all the support. Have a good nap and enjoy work. Do all those come preloaded in the software, or do you have to add them to the folders? What are you talking about? Like the power bins? I added all these power bins. I made these. But as far as this stuff down here, like the transitions, titles, transitions, generators, some of these effects you can use on here. Not yet. Alright, get out of here. This all comes with the software, but a lot of like these effects, at least, you can't use them unless you pay for the software, which I don't. I really don't need anything, though, any of this stuff. The only one that would be nice is noise reduction, which they lock behind the paywall, but oh well. Greetings from Vancouver, Canada. Welcome, Mateo? Mateo? Welcome, thanks for coming in. Okay, let's get back to this. So we're on to the next day. This is the day, or this is next week, when we actually make it to the waterfall. Yeah, so Izai filmed this stuff. Izai is doing some crazy... She's getting some crazy shots. Let's see. Yeah, so this was the first one. So, okay, we're gonna find some We're on the Road music. Put it together. I'm not gonna do another map. Huh? Yeah, of course I'm gonna flip it. He's just telling me I need to flip this shot. You think I was gonna leave this in here like this? So this shot is filmed upside down, so we need to flip it. So this is really easy to do in Resolve. Just go in here to video and wait. It was easy to do. Where is it? Oh, here it is. I'm still new to using Resolve 17. I'm used to 16. So yeah, there we go. Flipped, and now it's set up properly. It's still I can't wait till we get off the GoPro footage. I love how the GoPro looks, but editing it is so slow. Once we get back to the other footage, it'll be a lot faster. I don't know why it's not rendering it doesn't think it needs to render the cache, so. Yeah, the power bin things. No, I added all the power bins, yeah. Thanks for the live stream. Good night. 2:30 in Norway now. Okay, yeah. Good night. Have a good night. Thanks for coming in and hanging out for a while. Okay, let's find some weird driving music. So we're headed back to Epidemic Sound. And Epidemic Sound, sometimes they'll give me good recommendations in the like for your YouTube channel. I don't know how they come up with this because a lot of times it's like, I'm not gonna use this. Go back, go back. No, this is like tropical. I might have used this before too. I don't normally use like house for. Is this used? Oh, it's not gonna be right anyway. Well, yeah, upbeat, feel good. That sounds about right. So what I'm needing to think of is it's gonna be a voiceover put over this. That's used before. I've used that before. Let's see what's down here. No. No. Of course not. Well, I kind of like it. This could be used for something. Not this, but I'm gonna add this to my funk playlist. Oh, I don't have a funk playlist. What? I thought I did. Let's see where we could add it. I could make a funk playlist, but I already have so many freaking playlists. I need to like pull this together. Where would this go? It's going to funk. We're making a funk playlist. I could see myself using this for something. I don't know what. Maybe someday. No, that's gonna be too slow. Oh, no. This is not really good. Okay, all hip-hop. Hip-hop just works so well for like when you're on the bike. And I'm doing a voiceover, that sort of thing. But this is too slow. Oh wait, get away with the... Okay, cookies, whatever. Trap, but this means it has vocals. We don't want vocals because we're gonna be doing voiceover. It's just gonna clash really bad. Now that's 60s. So one of the things you want to look for when you're looking for music, you're not probably gonna use the beginning of the song, okay? So you look for where you can tell that there's like a drop. So that's where it'd come in. I kind of like this. This is funky. But it's not good for this. We're going to save it to our alternate hip-hop. Let's look at the latest tracks. Let's see what they got. Sometimes there's some good new stuff in here. Reggae is not going to work. But maybe we can save it. The funk would be good for the waterfall. I don't know. Or when you do a speed up ride vlog. Yeah, maybe. I actually like this. Do I have a reggae? I don't. Should I? Yeah. Okay. How do you spell reggae? Like that? Let's save that one. Reggae is great for beaches. House. So, this is what I spend a lot of my time doing when editing is picking music. Oh, I like this. That's really nice. It's not exactly epic piano. Oh, I like it. It's chill. Where would I put this? It's not chill EDM. This is like low energy. Oh, low energy EDM. This is just like we're chilling out. No problems in the world. That sort of thing. I've got nothing for this. You see why so many playlists are on here? Because there's so many different types of music. Like, that could fit so many different moods. Okay, we're still looking for something where we're driving. I'm really thinking something hip hop. What's with all this hip hop? Is so slow. Let's see what I have saved. All right. I normally only go to my actual playlist when I can't find anything, which is probably what takes me so long. Look, my other problem with Epidemic Sound. They don't organize the playlist in alphabetical. So it's the order I made them in, which is really annoying. We're one probably something alternative hip hop, but not that new one for sure. I've used that before. I think I've used this before too, but I'm not sure. Dude. What was that? I like that. Let's try it out. What we're trying to do here with this, guys, let me try to explain my thought process on why I'm picking this type of song. Up to this point, the mood of the video has been chill, almost raw. Not quiet, but pretty close. We're just eating, rainy, chill vibes. And now the adventure is really beginning. So we want to, like, up the feeling, up the mood. That's why we're picking a song like this. So let's move it in. Money. Okay. And like before, we put it in the third track. Obviously, this is where we're going to want it to come in. Put a marker there. Bring this down to -5. And we probably don't want any of that from the beginning, but let's just see. Maybe it'll sound okay. Line the marker up with the clip, and let's see how it sounds.
I don't know how it's gonna go, but let's see.
Yeah, we don't want anything before that.
I don't know how it's gonna go, but let's see.
Okay, I like that. I like it a lot. Do we want to just mute this though? Mute the sound of the motorbike.
But let's see.
Because there's going to be voiceover on this. This is something to decide later. I'm going to mute it for now. And then later I may bring it back in, but then just like drop the audio. So you can kind of hear it in the background. You guys like this song?
I don't know how it's going to go, but let's see.
Now we cut to the beat. That's not perfect. Sorry. And it doesn't matter what beat you cut on. I mean, it kind of does, but when you've been doing it more, like I'll switch the beat I'm cutting on all the time. You kind of gotta like know what you're doing with it a little bit. Like when it's okay to switch what beat you're cutting on, when it's not. It's just something you get with, with time and experience. See the mountains over there. Yeah, there's a nice opening there. Trying to pick what part of this I want to show because it's not all gonna. I guess just there. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, good choice. Thank you. I could do faster cuts, like on different beats, But because we're going to have a voiceover in there, it doesn't really matter. If there was going to be no voiceover, I'd probably try to make it a little more fast-paced. But it shouldn't matter. Cool song. Thanks, Logan. Dang. There are lyrics on this. What the heck? It said there were no lyrics. Okay, so basically we just need to get it before the lyrics come in. Is when we have to arrive. That little part's okay. It's so rough with the... Yeah, okay. This is all Izai filming, by the way. We don't use the anything on the helmet anymore. Izai just films it, holding the GoPro. Oh. Logan, thank you so much. Really appreciate it. #1 fan. Thanks so much, man. That's gonna help a lot with maybe we'll use that as well on next weekend. Let's see. Okay, let's see. I think this is where Izai... Logan, what do you do video at all, by the way? I know you do a lot of picture. I can't remember. You do some video, right? I think you've mentioned that before. Logan Hype, what's up? By the way, if anyone else wants to be a moderator, let me know and let's see. It needs to be someone that I like trust, like that I've seen in here for a long time, talked to before, but I'm not gonna mess with it right now. But if you let me know, maybe I can change it later. I mean, Pirate King Unholy is doing a great job so far. We don't have so many people that it seems like we need so many moderators, but just, you know, if anyone's interested, you can let me know. Not too much video, just when I need to. Nothing like you do. Oh, okay. What do you use to edit? I'm pretty sure you've mentioned this to me before, but I forgot. Dude, Logan, I love this GoPro looks. Like, look at this. On the motorbike, there's like no shaking. Okay, the lyrics are about to come in, so this needs to... It should be cutting out just fine, though. We're pretty much there. And then this one, and we can probably have the music fade on this part, because I talk. Yeah, I speak on this part, so that's it. That's all we needed.
We're very close to the wrong guy. Just there, I think.
I like it with the music, too, honestly. Yeah, we'll have it fade up there. Alright. Having weird feedback in my headphones. I think it might be from my phone. You guys aren't hearing anything, are you? Like any weird feedback on the video? My phone sometimes when it's near microphones or my headphones, I get like a weird feedback. Just personal vacation videos, but a lot of my clients ask me to do videos too, so I might need to learn. GoPro footage is buttery smooth. Yeah, when it plays, it's so beautiful. It's just when I'm trying to scrub through it. Something with the codec was scrubbing through it. But when I'm playing it, man, it's nice. No doubt about it. Way big improvement. The music sounds like fight scene in a movie about to happen. Honestly, it does. Told you GoPro has stepped up their game. It's all around good vlogger camera for all modes. It is a great, I think it's really the perfect starting vlogger camera because you don't have to think too much. I do highly recommend getting things set up because when the GoPro Hero 8 arrived, when we first were looking at it out of the box, I didn't like how it looked compared to the 7, how it looks out of the box. But the thing with the Hero 8 is like it ships with not the perfect settings, but if you mess around in it and change them, you can make it look so good. So good. So yeah, I think for like a new vlogger, if you want kind of a little bit of a step up from just your phone, then grabbing like one of the newer GoPros, taking the time to follow some tutorials online and setting up the settings correctly, then you never have to think about it. You just hit it and go, and you don't have to worry about it. It's perfect for starting out. You could even get some cinematic shots on it. I've seen people make cinematic videos with GoPros. It's just you're gonna be limited. You know, you've only got that one like field of view. I mean, it has a couple of options, but you're not gonna be able to get those really tight shots or get a lot of bokeh or anything like that. But it's great for starting out for sure. Especially if you buy the little attachment that lets you put an external mic on it. We're very close. The Barangay Hall is just there, I think. But the river's brown. To be honest, I don't care when the river's brown. It doesn't actually bother me. The only thing that bothers me is I know people expect beautiful blue rivers and waterfalls in the Philippines and in Cebu. Because so many people, that's all they'll post for their videos. They don't show what it really looks like during like rainy season. This is what it looks like. So to me, I don't really care. But I just know naturally if the thumbnail doesn't have crazy blue water, it's gonna get less views, unfortunately. Do you film in log profile? I do. But what's crazy on this GoPro, I've got this thing set up as flat as I could get it. But look at these colors. I almost, like without color grading this, I'm not sure if most people would be able to say that that's in log and that that's flat. It's kind of crazy. If I put it on the GoPro preset, it's even more like vivid. I just can't believe, I mean, some of these, yeah, you can tell it's a little, but it's overcast there, so it would kind of look dark like this anyway. I'm not sure what's up with its log. Is kind of it's not super flat. Do you have the GoPro preset to settings like action, walking, riding, etc.? Yeah, I've set it up to, I have normal, cinematic, action, and indoor. Oh, and underwater. But the underwater one's actually not meant for pools. I only use the underwater one for in the ocean. I watched so many videos to see what people liked, and I found this really cool video that compared every possible setting on the GoPro with each other and made this huge graph showing which ones look the best, because there's some settings that you combine them and it makes the GoPro look like crap. I don't know why. That video was unbelievably helpful in setting up. I spent like a good day just setting it all up. I probably didn't need to spend that long, but I just wanted it to look perfect. GoPro out of box sucks. You have to mess with them to set the perfect for each setting and more. Mine has 15 different modes. I'm a minimalist by like, that's I'd love to be more minimalist, so less modes the better for me. GoPros are good, but it's all in post edit. Yeah, for sure. Dude, the good thing about rainy season and non-rainy season, you have two totally different video opportunities. Yes, actually, we were hoping the river was gonna be blue on the next day when we went, because it still hadn't rained, but it was still kind of brown, because we were by a waterfall that we saw last year in Catmon that was brown. We're like, ooh, here's our chance to go again and get it blue. So you're totally right, like revisit the same spot. But now it's rainy season again. So hopefully, it's been sunny here for a few days. If it stays sunny all the way to this weekend, which is really like unlikely, but if it does, then we're gonna have a good opportunity if we went to a waterfall that it's gonna be blue. I did that on the YouTube account. The best settings for what's with the GoPro. Yeah, for sure. It's maybe I could make one. I'm really thinking about. Are you guys interested in me doing like a what's in my bag video, like showing the stuff we use, like all my equipment, and also including like, I mean, you guys already know I use Resolve and Epidemic Sound and that sort of stuff, but even showing like my mics and the computer setup, whatever, like basically giving you everything you would need to have to be able to make the exact same videos that we make. other than like, the amazing personalities. Just kidding, guys. But would you be interested in a video like that?
We're very close. The Barangay Hall is just there, I think. But the river's brown. I guess we'll ask there if it's still advisable to go or not. But it definitely looks like it was raining here just recently, even though it's sunny now. But let's go see. Let's go see.
This is the problem. Like, the GoPro plays smoothly. See? But then when it switches, sometimes it... Okay, now it's working. It'll like freeze up a little bit. I mean, it's fine. I'm not complaining. This is so much better than on the laptop. It was like... You guys remember if you watched that editing stream. Okay, now I think it goes to some GH5 stuff. Yes. Back to the GH5.
Alright, guys.
See how smooth that runs? So nice. I just wish there was more GH5 support here in the Philippines. I can't buy any like accessories or anything for it here. Whoa. Okay. Whoa, what's happening? That was weird. Yeah, it would be awesome showing the setup. Yeah, for sure. The GoPro Hero 9 blows the 8 and 7 out of the water. Big difference. I have the 7, 8, and 9. I didn't like the 9. I haven't used it, but like I looked at a lot of comparison videos because I knew we were getting the 8. And I honestly was way more happy with the color on the 8. The 9 is weirdly yellow in everything I saw, which I didn't really like. 7? Yeah, 7's great for underwater. 7, I really think 7 and 8 are both really good. I like the color profiles on both of them.
This because with the 7 we didn't really have the problem with like the mics.
No, we did.
Yeah, but not as much as the 8.
No, we did. We really did. Like, the 8 sounds a lot better underwater than the 7. Watch back our Kawasan video and look how much subtitles I had to put. At least with the 8 underwater, like when the mic gets clogged, it doesn't sound all like chunky. I don't know how to explain it. It just sounds muffled. But we did practice on this video blowing out the mic, by the way, guys, and it works. It's great. That'd be great. I'm interested in any video. I watch any... I watch you make hot dogs. Thank you, Logan. Maybe I get crazy and when I land Cebu, have you meet me and drop you a Hero 9. No, keep it. I really like the color profile on the 8. I appreciate it though. Have you tried fades between your clips? Of course. Also, hello. I didn't notice you in here before. Yeah, you've been here for a while. I guess I was distracted with editing. 9 has gimbal built in. I mean, the 8, that's so smooth, man. I just like the color profile on the 8, alright?
Alright, guys, so we did just arrive. We did just arrive in Barangay Tagbao. Barangay did just arrive in Barangay Tagbao here in Cebu City. This is still Cebu City. It took us a while to get here because it's really traffic out there on the Trans Central Highway, but we finally made it. And we're going to Mangasang Falls.
Mangasang, that's what it's called, right? Oh, Mangasang.
We made it. And we're going to Mangasang Falls. It also says something about Leaky Falls. I'm not sure where that is. Leaky Falls. I don't know where that is. And these dogs. That is. And these dogs seem to want Izai's biko instead of the food that we.
We need to buy better food. We had like food. Not,
Instead of
not all
the
the dogs want
food
it.
that we tried to give them. So we're just eating really quick and then we're gonna head out. Oh, and to get here, just come to the Barangay Hall in Barangay Tagbao. And they have stuff set up. There's literally a sign for the waterfall. It's pretty easy to get here. You could definitely come here in a car as well, no problem.
Yeah, they actually said they started promoting this waterfall only during COVID, and that still there's barely anybody coming to it. It's a cool waterfall. It's not super big, but it's really cool. It's a huge pool for swimming, and I've seen pictures where it's actually blue, and it looks nice. We'll have to come back someday when it's blue, because these guides were awesome. Yeah, if I can find a good picture and figure out who to credit, I can include something. So I'll probably add some music on top of this part, but we'll worry about that in a minute. He's like trying desperately to get the dogs to eat the food we gave them. I think some of the like street dogs here, they get used to getting human food, and then when you give them dog food, especially if it's not the good expensive brand, they're like, nah, bro, where's the human food? Very cute. Alright, let's see. This is where now the GoPro becomes fun because Izai's using it for her main camera. I'm using the GH5 for my camera, so we kind of go back and forth. Makes it a little harder for me editing to figure out is the GoPro the next one or the GH5 clip the next one, but it's not that big a deal and it'll look cool. I think the bad thing about the 8 is the lens glass is not removable or replaceable. Isn't it the same for the 9, or did they fix that on 9? Picky, prissy street dogs. They are, man, I'm telling you. They're more picky than you would expect. Okay. Let's see what I say here. We're definitely going to be having voiceover for a lot of this, but we're really getting into it now.
Oh.
Mga ilimig na pwede mong content page para ba? Paano mo? Mom?
They said the name of the waterfall is Mangasang. Is that right? Mangasang. I just said Manasang before, I think. And then there's also Liki is where? Liki?
Yeah, Liki. It's I don't know, where is it?
But it's
Okay, cutting that part out because Leaky Falls turns out isn't a waterfall.
I think. Manasang before, I think. Is that right? Mangasang.
Dogs there are crazy. I was feeding one and then my father-in-law tried and the dog only took food from the Ameripino, not a Filipino. They fixed it in the 9. It comes off. Oh, really? Dang. I guess that's the worst part about the 8, but I never even like replaced the one on my 5. And we're more careful about it. We used to just let the 5 hang off my arm and like slam into everything as we would climb or go through stuff. We're being safer about it with the 8, and we did put the official GoPro tempered glass on it, by the way. We bought the official one, so it seems to help a lot.
They said the name of the waterfall is...
Alright, what do we want to do here? I was gonna put... Oh yeah, we'll still put some music in here, and then we'll have the drop start there, I think. We've got these things. GoPro... Or, not GoPro. Izai's gonna speak on the GoPro, she says here, before we pick our music. This is my first time editing like this in a long time. Like, going back and forth between the GoPro and the GH5. So, I'm still kind of learning. Like, I'm still figuring this out as I'm doing this right now. Like, how exactly I want to do this. What's going to be the best process here.
Alright, so we just paid our entrance.
Actually, I clip later. I mean, I can mix them up. You guys would probably never know. No one ever says anything.
Alright, so we just paid our entrance fee,
I love the GoPro because I look skinnier on it.
which is 25 pesos each? 20 pesos each.
They couldn't decide if they wanted to charge us 20 pesos or 25 pesos for the entrance fee. One guy's like 25, the other guy's like 20, and then I just pulled out for 20, and they're like, oh, okay.
For the entrance fee, and then now we got two guides, one for
Always cut out those guys.
one
Look, why is it not...
one for the each of
This is the thing about the GoPro with the codec. When it plays, it won't always... Oops. It won't always move the playhead
one
so I
for
can
the
cut.
each of us because it's raining, and so it's because it's raining, so it's a little bit slippery going to the waterfall. So we have
Look at this, man. It's really struggling with the GoPro. It's I don't know why it's not rendering the cache either. If it would render the cache, this would all play perfectly. I put it to do it. Generate where's render the cache lagi. Render cache. Smart. Let's go with user. Let me tell you when to render cache. Are you doing it? Look, am I clicking the wrong thing? This is render the cache. Oh, there it goes. Okay. It's cool because then we see the difference in a GoPro and the GH5. Yes, but hopefully I can try to edit the colors to match somewhat. They're pretty different. I do spend a lot of time in color grading, but I don't want to go crazy on it, so we'll see. They wasn't sure to charge you the American or Filipino price. I mean, if it's 25 pesos difference only, it's not that big a deal. See, look, now that the cache is rendered, perfect. I don't know why it just wasn't doing it for us before.
Verge here, and
Annoys me. Why when I cut it, it has to re-render the cache? Does anyone know why it does that? It's still rendering. That's the glitch. Yeah, it's kind of...
and also John Mark.
She kept forgetting John Mark's name. Like 3 times.
Yeah. Hello. John Mark. Hello.
They said the name of the waterfall is Mangasang. Is that right? Mangasang. I just said Manasang before, I think.
Let's... Is Isa actually talking this? No, she's just kind of filming herself going, so that'll be great for the voiceover. See if I speak here. Just trying to get an idea of what I'm working with.
Nindot kaayo, guys. Very beautiful.
It's interesting to see me from this angle, right? Like, you see me full body, where normally it's always just me holding the camera. But with Isa having the GoPro, it's totally
In the
different.
mountains, actually on the side of one, I guess, but super beautiful.
This mountain back here, they said is Mount Mauyog, right? We're thinking about going there this weekend if it's not raining.
Yeah, maybe the river trek's beautiful too. I don't know.
So I'm gonna speak there. There's no speaking up to that point. Okay, and then in the G5. Yep, that's to there. Yeah, that's Mount Mauyog. Look. Mount Mauyog right there. That's where we're gonna go. I use Filmora. So many people tell me they use that on my Apple products. And it has to render and render and render. Actually, guys, this thing blows my mind because, like, ever since I built this new PC, so rendering a, like, 10-minute long video before, it would take me, like, 40 minutes to an hour on my laptop. I just turn it on to render, and I'll, like, walk away, go to the bathroom, maybe grab, like, a little snack and come back, and it'll be at, like, 90% done. it takes like 5 to 8 minutes to it takes less time to render the video than the length of the video, which I've never experienced in my life. Okay, so we do need to find a song. Adventure. We're looking for some sort of an adventure song, but not so crazy yet. It's gonna get here. We're going through the water, like things are getting nuts, but not yet. So the song will change because there's gonna be speaking before that happens. So that's one of the ways, guys. Like little inside baseball, is that the phrase? What I do basically is I look for where are the speaking sections, and then or at least something interesting, it doesn't necessarily have to be speaking, that I can use to change the song. That's how I get away with it a lot of times, because you won't notice the song's changing if the song dips out. We talk for even 2 seconds and then you dip into the new song. It's a really great little trick to be able to change the mood of something without you noticing it too heavily, unless you know what to look for. Obviously, if you're a video editor, you probably know what to look for, but the normal people won't know. So we're looking for our first, like I said, something adventurous, but not too adventurous. We'll find a really adventurous one a bit later. Best thing with the GoPro, weighs less, not bulky. Absolutely, that's the best thing about the GoPro. And you don't get yelled at in malls for filming with a GoPro. I get yelled at with the big camera. It's not super adventure-y, but it is chillish. So it's kind of beautiful, right? We're looking at like walking through beauty. There's gonna be voiceover. This is mainstream hip-hop? It doesn't really feel like it. I wouldn't even get this far. We're only looking at the first maybe 40 seconds of this song. I'm gonna download this, but I don't know that I'm gonna actually use it. We're gonna look at a couple more. It says this has vocals. Oh, I've used this before. Might be a little too happy. Nah. I do like this, but it's too slow. I like this one too, but too slow. I mean, it's not bad. This is something though, like, where you almost don't want the people to notice the song. It's really blending into the background. I have Corel Video Studio 9. Dude, what the heck is that? Yeah, that's your index finger. Let me look that up. Corel what? Video Studio? Oh, Ultimate. Oh, it looks cool. Never heard of this before, but looks chill. Looks like, yeah, I got some color grading options there. Not bad. Okay. No, that has... I've used this, haven't I? I like this, but I've used it. Used it. I'm gonna have to start reusing songs at some point. I'm using them faster than they're being uploaded. Obviously not. That's like more beachy. Used. We've used it. We've used it. Okay, we're gonna try the song we downloaded. I don't know if this is perfect. Like I said, switch music on later if I don't like it. But there's gonna be a voiceover on it. That's the thing you have to remember. When you're putting a voiceover on it, then suddenly the song doesn't matter as much. I'm not saying it doesn't matter at all. It definitely still matters, but you don't need to be so worried about it. It's really slow. I'm seeing different aspects in yours, and that might switch to yours looks a bit more in depth and easier. Yeah, Resolve very in depth and easy to learn, but your computer has to be able to run it well. So I don't know if you can or not. You just have to try it out, but it's free, so what the heck. Adventure slow. I know I was making fun of them being slow, but just wanted a little faster. So this stuff is like... I don't know about that. I mean, this is definitely adventurous. I don't know. Okay, I like this. I like this. Starting right there. Let's try it. Guys, I can't believe my computer is just working. It's not even that loud. It's making a bit of noise, but it's not like, it doesn't sound like it's struggling over there. When I would do this on the laptop, it was like, please, just kill me. This is definitely like good signs for like bringing in a real podcast point. If we can just get things set up in a way that we really like. Yeah, so drop that down, and then how far out does this go? Do we want it for all that? Probably not. Maybe have it dip in here. Let's see.
So it's...
What's up, the Great 24? Thanks for jumping in. We're just editing not the next vlog. There's actually 2 videos before this one will come out, but we're editing a future vlog today.
It's a little bit slippery going to the waterfall. So we have Verge here and hi. And also John Mark. Hello.
They said the name of the waterfall is Mangasang. Is that right? Mangasang. I just said Manasang before, I think. I think. Hold on. There. Now that's the cut. You guys like this song? Remember, there's gonna be voiceover on it. We might be able to turn it up a little. So it's not super, you know, important that it's you know, really, really perfect. But I think it does set the mood. Do you guys feel like it sets the mood of like adventuring through the mountains, looking for the unknown, but not overly epic or crazy? Because we're gonna get to something like that in a bit. This is just kind of like, I'm not sure where we're going, but we're headed out sort of vibe. That's what I'm looking for. Cool, man. My old username was Nate Dog. Bruh, Nate Dog. I met you at MomoCon years back, if you remember. Of course I remember, dude. I do remember. 100%. That's awesome. I'm amazed that you're still watching my videos. Like, not on, what is it? Was it raining outside?
Yes.
Oh, it's sunny and raining. Anyway, I'm surprised you're still watching my videos even though it's not on convention reviews. That's really awesome. Little Luke said, hey, where's your woman? I don't know if I call Izai my woman, but hello. Alright, let's get into this. Okay, we're editing a B-roll section now. Oh wait, this is still GoPro stuff. I'm like, why is it so skippy? Okay, let's start with... Oh yeah, we saw these pigs. Something really nice is to go from out of focus to in focus. Looks nice and cinematic. I don't know if I like it for this one, but let's see. So I want to mute the clip for now. I might add it back in later. This is the type of song that you really want the background noise with the voiceover. It's been a while. Guess I like travel videos too. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Yeah, ACR crew. What's up, baby? ACR crew. You guys watched the podcast I was doing with Dakota? We kind of stopped because like we couldn't do what the original plan was. It just became us like kind of talking, and it wasn't really the plan. I have this computer. They'll be coming back because we can actually do what we were planning to do with it. Okay, we're gonna cut these pigs out. They're cool, but whatever. Let's get to we're on an adventure. Yes, here we go. Thing. So it comes down to how do I want this to be cut? Yeah, I like that. This is like B-roll is really where a lot of your personal, like your personality, your personal preference comes in. One of the guides who was staying back with me, he asked me like, is this your first time doing a hike like this? Because I'm going slow. But it's because I'm filming. I go slow to film. I'm just like, man, if only you knew. That's what I'm thinking. No, I don't. A little advice for newer vloggers who are starting. Panning. If you're starting out especially, just don't do it. Just don't pan. Meaning like moving the camera like this. Just don't pan. There are certain times where it can look good. Mostly like an action, really fast action segment. But panning and zooming, both of them. Just don't do them. Like zoom in before you press record or zoom out. You'll notice in videos I will sometimes have pans and zooms in the video, but it's because the situation's calling for it. But in 90% of situations, it looks, for lack of a better word, amateur. So if you can avoid that, your videos will look better just right off the bat. Another awesome thing we can do here, which we haven't got to do yet, I can stabilize footage super quickly now. Watch this. Look at that. Look at it go. Look at it go. Oh my god. That took so long before. Bruh. It's so stable. Look at that. It's so fast. See, look how shaky it is? Watch. Can you see that? A lot of jitters. Stabilize it. It's super fast. That used to take forever. Like, I'd have to go, like, check Facebook. Look how smooth it is now. Oh, it's so nice. I love it. Okay. ACR equals amazing. Cody Reacts? Dang, Mogman's not from the ACR crew. You don't know, man. It's back in the day. This is not my first YouTube channel. It's not my first rodeo. These are people from another channel. What are some of the most over... Sorry, look, I need to show you why I have trouble reading. This pink line on my phone, can you see it? It blocks out some of the words, so I'm trying to guess like what it's saying. What are some of the most overall affordable Asian countries for vacations? Philippines. Why? I don't know. I mean, a lot of them in Southeast Asia, right? Philippines, Thailand, probably Vietnam, Taiwan, Indonesia. But just come to Philippines. They speak English here. It's easy for you. Why not? It's beautiful. Yes, I still can't believe y'all said no spoilers and immediately after. He gave a lot of Attack on Titan spoilers. Yes, he did. Yeah, I know. I don't know why he wasn't. I don't know. I missed that one. One Up podcast with Dakota. He was great. We're doing a podcast again together. Look out for the new ones because they're going to be better. We were dealing with the old laptop not being able to do what we wanted. It should be better now. We haven't filmed one yet, so no promises, but it should be. Bro, the music videos were always lit. Dude, that's one of the things I miss doing. I did a music video when I first came to the Philippines. I did one in Cebu and nobody cared. I was like, oh shoot, for this sort of like genre, nobody cares. So I never did them again. But eventually when I go to cons again, I'm interested to see what kind of a music video I can make now. I always pan and fast and zoom fast or slow makes you seasick. Yeah, don't pan, don't zoom in the video. It's super amateur, really. It really is. Like if you just cut those out, your video looks a lot more professional already. What makes me think that's what I was thinking to Mogman. Yeah. It makes it cheaper and more enjoyable if you have contacts in the area. Oh, yeah, for sure. Don't tease us like that, Cody. Don't tease you. We had planned to go to do like a little reunion tour. Some like Youmacon at least, maybe ASIN or something. Before COVID happened, so really messed things up. Unfortunately, but hey. It's what it is. I wouldn't be here in Liloan now without COVID, so that's like for sure I wouldn't, because we wouldn't have moved here without COVID. Now let's switch to some of Izai's GoPro footage. Remember again that all this is gonna have what's wrong with panning, Ella? Cody Izai music video, yes. With panning, it just doesn't look as good as I'm talking about like your really, really amateur type vlog panning, like quick panning. Very slow, like if it's very slow, like almost on not on a slider, but like on a tripod where it's kind of like panning. It's better like full body movement, than like actually panning. It just doesn't look as good. I don't know how to explain it. Bro, I was sad I never saw your live panel video. Is it not up? That video should be up. I thought we uploaded that. We filmed it. I think those panels, maybe they were cringy. I don't know. I'd have to look back at it sometime. We really didn't know what we were doing. Of course, because we'd never done something like that before. And it was fun though. Okay, let's see what Izai says here.
So coming here, there is a river track and also there's a...
We might have to do short voiceover if we put that in here. It's okay. Let's put this in here. We can have short voiceover there. Like we started the adventure. Blah, 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 blah.
So coming
Something
here,
easy.
there is a river track and also there's a land track. If you want to take the dry route, then take this one. It's very clean.
Except it's a scam.
Then take this one.
Because you don't really... The dry route isn't dry the whole time. It's only dry at first. You'll see later when we're going through water that's up to like our chest to get to the waterfall.
It's just because we forgot to bring our slippers, and I don't bring. So coming here, there is a river track and also there's a land track. If you want to take the dry route, then take this one.
Okay, so for this part, we can actually use Izai for voiceover. That's right. So we've got some voiceover. Now we need to drop this part down because she's talking. So we're gonna put these keyframes in here on each side where we know how long it's gonna be. Then you grab this line in the middle, just pull it down. The song's not very loud. 15 is probably okay.
So coming here, there is a.
Yeah, that's great. So now this is where our mute track is gonna come in handy because we're going to put some B-roll over Izai talking. So then we're basically using Izai as voiceover. Pretty cool. Woo woo! What is this clip, Izai? Izai, what is this clip? What are you trying to...
Got to.
Oh, you forgot you were filming?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I'm like, what is this? This does not look deliberate at all. So we'll get some footage. Oh. Guys, food is here. Just a sec.
Come on.
What?
My mom.
Izai's mom's hooking us up with food. Anyway, guys. Bro, I said I was sad I never saw your oh yeah, I read that. Good lord, I think of a vlogger con in the Philippines. LOL, the drama and the fights. A vlogger con. Oh god. Izai parts look like a Kulas vlog. Because it's got a GoPro, right? It sounded good with her talking. That sound in the background, kind of cool. Oh, she's dancing. Yeah, it looked like you were dancing. It's gone now. It's here. This clip. Where is it? I think here. No, maybe that's too far. Yeah, look, you're like moving. You were like moving in one spot for some reason. Right here. Dancing. Looks like she's running. What's on the menu? Oh, what's on the menu? Later, Cody, time for me to check out. Later, Maripino. This probably won't go too much longer because I have to get ready to actually like work. But you can check out the rest in the Discord if you're interested. Who was that? Oh, that was Pepper. Okay, let's go back to some of the GH5 clips. So like I said, I'm probably going to do these like once a week. Maybe on Tuesdays. That'd be cool. Starting like every Tuesday, we'll edit together a little bit. But I'll finish this vlog up on my own tomorrow. And then if you want to see the full finished thing, you want to see it early, you can always click the little blue join button to become a member. Or just wait like a week or so and it'll be live for everybody. Maayong buntag, USMC Guru. Maayong buntag.
So coming here, there is a river track and also river track.
So the river there. This one when she's saying river track.
So coming here, there is a. So coming here, there is a river track, and also there's a land track if you want to take the dry route. Then take this one.
All right. So we could put more B-roll over that, but I think it looks good. Yes, salad for lunch. Sorry, I didn't say what was on the menu. Isai's mom makes us salad every day. No, this isn't salad.
Happened.
It's just chicken and camote.
So mango and grapes.
Oh, we're missing a lot of salad stuff. Okay, so it's just mango and camote. All right. Well, I'll eat that in a bit. Okay. What?
Take this one.
Bermuda.
Ah,
So they're talking that out. We'll add in our own like. So here's something I can do. I'll show you in a sec. So we've got that. We want to cut it on the beat. Now watch. We still want noise, background noise. We don't want to hear them talking. So if I just press Alt, hold Alt, and then press this one, and then hold it, and you can pull it over. Duplicate just the sound. Now we have background noise. It's hard to hear. Most people aren't going to notice this, but it's like those things that you don't notice that actually makes things feel better. Even though you don't notice it, you won't be able to tell why it feels different or why it feels better, but it's because you feel a little more like you're there, having that background noise there. Guys, Dakota just wrote me. Speak of the devil. We were talking, he's Full Metal Alchemist mangaka launches a new manga. Let me write him back. I'm just gonna say it looks dope, bro. Dude, speak of the devil. Epic dog pee sound effects. See, now this part, I'm kind of zooming in a little bit, but I like it. It looks a little cinematic. You just don't want it to be crazy. It's a sign. Yes, it's a sign, guys. So now, that seems like a good spot to end that. What is this clip? Show me the clip. Why is this happening? Okay. I think that's a good place to end that segment, but yeah, so we know that we have this clip of me talking on Izai's. And this is Izai going across in the mountain. Oh, this is a nice clip right here. We'll pull that in. But me talking, and we'll use that over. We'll use these B-roll over it, and we'll cut the music here. Like, we'll have it fade out. Bring these up and out of the way. Let's edit this, and then we'll put the B-roll over it. Nindot kaayo, guys. Very beautiful. Cut that. That's where we're gonna start pull it in this way a little bit. And if we want it to fade out a little bit quicker, a little bit differently, you can grab this little white one down here and just pull that down a little bit. It'll change its fade out. Nindot kaayo, guys. Very beautiful. Like, just like between the mountains. Actually, very beautiful. Like, just like between the mountains. Actually on the side of one, I guess, but super beautiful. I can't, maybe the river track's beautiful too. I don't know. Ooh, I kind of like that. Okay. And then we're going to put that B-roll over it, and then I'll have to pick another song. This might be where I'm going to end this. But let's get these put over here really quick and see how it's looking. Oh, this needs stabilized. By the way, guys, depending on whether it rains or not on the weekends, that's kind of how we're deciding whether we're gonna do live streams with Izai and me, like both of us. Normal like Q&A live stream. So what am I trying to say? So look out like on the weekends. Those might happen then. But we're not really planning them ahead right now. Oh, no, not lens correction. Go back. It's really cool, actually. This has lens correction in it on Resolve for like the GoPros. You can make them look like, but that's one of those features that costs. It's just not really that big of a deal. But it's one of those things that if you want it, you gotta pay for the... why do I keep clicking lens correction? Just go away. Stabilization. Thank God stabilization is in the free version, or I would not... I have to have stabilization. I would just go back to Premiere and use the warp stabilizer if I couldn't stabilize in Resolve. It's too important.
So coming here, there is a river track and also there's a land track. If you want to take the dry route, then take this one.
Nindot kaayo, guys. Very beautiful. Like, just like between the mountains. Actually on the side of one, I guess, but... super beautiful. I can't... Maybe the river track's beautiful too. I don't know.
Okay, we're not going to use that part. So we've got that little B-roll
Just like
in
between
there.
the mountains. Actually
Keeps
on
it
the side of one,
interesting.
I guess, but... super beautiful. I can't... Maybe the river track's beautiful too. I don't know.
And let's clean things up here a little bit. So these clips are used. Put those in the used folder there. The reason I'm not putting these first few clips is because we're going to need those. Because there was that section that we didn't fill in. Here, yeah, right here in the beginning. So add in later. And yeah, for the GH5 as well. Used. Oh, come on. What's happened? Why does it not just immediately have me renaming it? That's should be obvious. Okay, and then we get into the actual arriving at the waterfall, exploring the waterfall. That's gonna be for me to edit on my own. It's not because I'm trying to keep it secret from you guys. If we got there, I don't care. Like here, you want to see it. That's the waterfall. But we just didn't make it, so I'm gonna edit that part on my own. Maybe later today after I eat, or tomorrow. But I do have to go because I'm getting ready to work in an hour and a half, so I need to eat and get things set up. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, look out for these. I'm thinking once a week, maybe the same time, if that's cool with you guys. Make this a regular thing, and maybe we'll do a gaming stream at some point with Izai on there, maybe playing Resident Evil. I don't know, we'll see what happens. If you guys are really interested in that, then I mean, it'd be fun for sure, if nothing else. But thank you guys so much for sticking around, watching, hanging out with me today while I edit. This was a pretty cool experience. I'm glad this works. More than anything, this was a test, and it definitely works. So thank you guys so much. And how do I get to the stream control panel? I guess I can end it from here, right? All right, I'll see you guys actually later today with a video. We've got a vlog coming out later today where Izai actually takes over the channel. She becomes the vlogger, the main vlogger here. You're not going to want to miss it.